Hello everyone and welcome back to Writing Tutorials. In today's video, we're going to walk through a professional music teacher job application letter. Music teacher job application letter is a type of letter is a formal document that you send to a school, college, or educational institution when you're applying for a position as a music teacher. It allows you to highlight your teaching qualifications, your background in music, your classroom experience, and also your passion for sharing music with students. Essentially, it's your chance to connect your skills with the needs of the school and show them why you're the right person for the job. So, let's go step by step through our sample letter and break down how you can write one yourself. First, at the very top of the letter, we begin with the applicant's contact information. In this example, we have Daniel R. Thompson, 4821 Maplewood Lane, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27603 919 555 7293. Daniel.thompson@email.com. This section is very important because it tells the employer exactly who you are and how to reach you. You should always include your full name, your street address, your city, state, and zip code, your phone number, and your professional email address. Notice how everything is neatly left aligned and easy to read. That's the proper format for a U.S. business letter. Next, we add the date of writing. Here, it's August 30th, 2025. The date helps keep the letter professional and also acts as a reference point, especially if the hiring process takes several weeks. Always make sure to write the full date with the month spelled out. No shortcuts like 8/30/25. After the date, we include the employer's contact information. In this case, it's Ms. Caroline Mitchell, Principal, Oakwood High School, 1575 Willow Creek Road, Durham, North Carolina, 27707. This section shows who the letter is addressed to. You'll want to use the hiring manager's or principal's full name, their job title, the school's name, and the full address. If you don't know the name of the hiring manager, it's a good idea to do a little research, maybe check the school's website, so that you can personalize your letter instead of writing something generic. Then we add a subject line. Here, it says, Subject, Application for Music Teacher Position. The subject line is short, clear, and direct. It lets the reader know immediately why you're writing. Now we come to one of the most important parts of the letter, the salutation. In this case, it's, Dear Ms. Mitchell, always remember that the salutation is a greeting, and it should be polite and formal. Use dear, followed by the person's last name. If you know the recipient's gender and title, include it, like Mrs. Mitchell or Mr. Smith. Avoid generic greetings like to whom it may concern, unless you truly cannot find a specific name. The salutation sets the tone for the rest of the letter. After that, we move into the opening paragraph. It reads, I am writing to apply for the music teacher position at Oakwood High School, as advertised on your district website. With a bachelor's degree in music education, state teaching certification, and over 5 years of classroom teaching experience, I am confident in my ability to inspire and educate students through music. Let's break this down. This first paragraph does two things. It states the exact job you're applying for, and it introduces your qualifications right away. The applicant, Daniel, mentions where he saw the job posting, which shows that he's responding directly to their advertisement. He also lists his key qualifications, his degree, certification, and teaching experience. This opening makes a strong first impression and tells the principal why he's a serious candidate. The second paragraph goes into more detail about his experience. It says, In my current role at Raleigh Middle School, I direct the choir, orchestra, and beginner music classes, guiding students of various skill levels to develop both technical ability and a love for music. Under my leadership, the school choir achieved first place at the North Carolina State Music Festival in 2024. Beyond teaching, I also organize school concerts and collaborate with fellow educators to integrate music into interdisciplinary learning. This is a really strong paragraph. It provides specific examples of his responsibilities and accomplishments. Notice how Daniel doesn't just say, "I teach music." Instead, he gives concrete details, directing choir and orchestra, teaching different skill levels, and even mentioning a big achievement, winning first place at a state festival. These examples give the principal confidence that he can bring real value to their school. He also highlights teamwork by mentioning that he collaborates with other teachers, which is very important in a school setting. The third paragraph focuses on why he wants this particular job. It says, "What excites me about Oakwood High School is your strong emphasis on the arts and commitment to nurturing student creativity. I believe that music is not only an academic subject, but also a means to build discipline, teamwork, and confidence. I strive to create an inclusive classroom environment where every student feels empowered to participate and grow." This part of the letter is key because it shows that Daniel has done his homework about the school. He talks about Oakwood High's emphasis on the arts, which makes the letter feel tailored to them, not just copied and pasted. He also shares his teaching philosophy, explaining that music is more than just notes and instruments. It's about building life skills. That passion and philosophy make him stand out. Finally, we have the closing paragraph. It reads, "I would welcome the opportunity to discuss how my skills and teaching philosophy align with your school's mission. Thank you very much for considering my application. I look forward to the possibility of contributing to the success of Oakwood High School's music program." Here, Daniel politely asks for the opportunity to discuss his application further, which is a gentle way of requesting an interview. He also thanks the principal for her time and consideration, which is courteous and professional. Always end your letter with gratitude. It leaves a positive final impression. And lastly, we wrap up with the closing and signature. It says, "Sincerely, Daniel R. Thompson." Sincerely is the most common and professional way to close a job application letter. After that, you type your full name. If you were printing this letter, you'd also leave space for your handwritten signature above your typed name. So, to recap, a strong music teacher job application letter should include your contact details at the top, the date, the school's contact details, a clear subject line, a proper salutation like "Dear Ms. Mitchell," an introduction that states the job you're applying for and your top qualifications, a body section that highlights your teaching experience and achievements, a paragraph that explains why you want the job and how you fit the school's values, a polite closing that thanks the reader and invites an interview, a professional signature line. By following this structure, you can make sure your application letter is professional, personalized, and persuasive. And that's it for today's video. I hope this step-by-step explanation helped you understand how to write a strong music teacher job application letter. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more guides on writing letters, resumes, and applications. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck with your application.